Good evening, Postal family. How's everybody doing? My name is Saeed. Welcome back to the channel. What's happening on this Tuesday evening? Nice and hot again. This temperatures had cooled down a little bit, but again, it's very steamy down here, man. Anyways, today's topic, what I'm discussing, Post Office reported a $2.5 billion net loss this past quarter. So we'll get into that along with they're asking Congress for help as usual. So first things first, if you're new to the channel, my name is Saeed. Postal content is what I do, love to do. Thanks everybody for all the support. Keep giving me the thumbs up, smash that hype button. Thanks for all you do, guys. Communication, always. I'm grateful. Everything you all say. Different stuff you all talk about, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. This is why I do this. Everything I say on here is from my views, my research. I don't speak on behalf of USPS Post Office in any of my videos. Let's get to the topic at hand. USPS reports a loss, $2.5 billion loss. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. You all know today we've got a massive USPS breakdown covering the latest Q3 numbers, major political battles over zip codes, and critical operational updates on the street. Let's jump right in. Financials and Congress. 19.9 revenue, they reported $2.5 billion net loss, and Congress appeals. First up, the money. The USPS officially dropped its Q3 2026 financial report. On paper, operating revenue looks strong at $19.9 billion, driven by package growth and the new parcel surcharges. But despite that near $20 billion top line, the Post Service still posted a massive $2.5 billion net loss for the quarter. That's really amazing. It's funny how that works out to the bottom line, $2.5 billion net loss. Now that $2.5 billion net loss is actually an improvement from the $3.1 billion loss during the same period last year. So it is an improvement, whatever little, but it is an improvement. But total operating expenses still climbed to $22.5 billion, driven by rising fuel costs and mandated health and retirement obligations. In fact, the agency has had to temporarily pause its employer pension FERS contributions just to preserve $1.4 billion in cash runaway. So we don't know how temporary this freezing the FERS is. I mean, they keep saying it's temporary, but when is it going to end? When is it going to come back to regular? Because these net losses going to keep amounting every quarter. Does that mean they won't ever go back to FERS? Right now, it's tough to say. During the Board of Governors meeting, Postmaster General David Stanner made it clear that local revenue gains won't solve the long-term cash crunch. Leadership is now appealing directly to Congress for statutory debt limit relief and structural financial support. And yet this is the same Postmaster General just wrote a letter trying not the Congress to stop his bonus check. I gotta add that in there, man. You're reporting a loss every quarter, but yet you want to fight for your bonus check. That's all the bonus need to be stopped in the situation we're reporting losses every quarter. Why the heck anybody's getting a bonus? Why? Nobody can explain that. It needs to be stopped to preserve all the cash possible. Section 2, Congressional Battles and Zip Codes. Speaking of Capitol Hill, there's a big legislative debate brewing over zip codes. Senate legislation was introduced that would force single unique zip codes for 83 specific communities across the country. Postal leadership is pushing back hard, warning lawmakers that forcing these operational changes midstream will cause major financial and logistical headaches. I don't know what this is about, quite frankly. I mean, this is the first time I've seen this. 83 communities across the country for a single unique zip code. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that ain't gonna work. With the current situation in the post office, all the headaches that we already have doing something like this, even attempting something like this, it's going to be disastrous. Please stop it. On top of that, the new postmaster accountability legislation is making moves designed to impose stricter oversight, guardrails, and performance standards on top leadership. Why only top leadership? Why? Street operations and weather. For everyone out on the street, here's what you need to keep an eye on. Scanner compliance and labels. HQ is heavily emphasizing scanner compliance across central and southern districts, along with phasing out legacy physical tracking labels. Weather disruptions, regional alerts are active with tropical weather slowing down delivery in the Gulf Coast, ongoing wildfires impacting routes in the Pacific Northwest. So that's a quick hit update on what's happening across the service right now. Let me know on your thoughts down in the comments. You all always do that. Thanks so much. Let me know the new zip code bill and the Q3 numbers. Y'all, I don't need to say anything. You all share everything that's on your mind. I really don't know what this zip code thing is about, but I'm saying it's not gonna work. We already got enough headaches as it is. We add something like this, 83 communities into one single zip code. Can you just imagine those stations and the head scratching in the mornings for something like this? I mean, quite frankly, we don't have the managers and supervisors intelligent enough. I hate to say it. Maybe some. I shouldn't say everybody, but something like this, I just don't see it this day and age. So, nice try for whoever is attempting this, but it's going to be a drastic failure. That's why they're pushing back on it. So that's the current update on what's going on as far as USPS. So they gained some money, 19.9 revenue, as they say, but on the back end lost. Overall, they lost 2.5 billion net loss, which was better than $3.1 billion net loss same period last year. So progress is progress, but at the end, still reporting a loss. You need to cut things to make up for the difference, and just gotta pray, man. I always turn to prayer. This is where I piss off some people, but I can't help it, man. Situation is like this. We gotta pray, and for the betterment of USPS. In other news, not news, but gotta talk about a little bit of my spectacular day today. My truck, as you know, is from 90s LLV. And, our mechanics keep bringing these things back to life. They've tried dying maybe 100 times. We all know this. These old LLVs. So mine already has this rattling noise that's permanent in there. The mechanics have told me I keep driving it until it completely dies down. Well, today it didn't die down, but other issues keep popping up. I'm doing my route. Then I hear a pop as I'm making a U-turn. And next thing I know, I feel my hands getting... Power steering is gone. So, oh man. I was like, oh, and it's 100 degrees. I don't want nothing like that to happen. Okay, I continued, I'm going to muscle my way through the day. Later, smoke is come each time I crank the truck after a dismount. Smoke is already coming because something is going wrong inside, the power steering. Something is going wrong. The check engine light is on. I say, okay, I'll keep muscling through the route. About not halfway on the route, I hear a big pop, then all kinds of smoke, water coming out the right. I grabbed my lunch bag and jumped out of there. And, I thought it was a fire. I told my supervisor, I almost called 911 because there was so much smoke coming out of the engine. But it was, to add to my tough day was the radiator. Radiator went on that thing. So I don't know if it was somehow connected to the power steering, going off, but it was bad. So sat there an hour until they brought me another truck. So mine is out. Hopefully the mechanic tomorrow can fix it. So wasn't a fun day for me at all. Anytime, in 100 degrees, you have to sit there waiting for another truck to show up. You all know what I'm talking about. So wasn't fun, but we muscled through it, whatever it is. So these things happen with the old trucks. I'm not new to it. I've seen it several times now in my old time in postal service. So anyway, that's it. Just wanted to bring you guys up to date on the net loss USPS reported as far as our NALC. We're waiting for the announcement that we're going to arbitration, which we all know we're going. Nothing came out of mediation. Nothing came out of the conference for that matter. And on to interest arbitration led by Mr. Renfroe for the final time. So please don't expect too much. Whatever we get will be a blessing. So it's not going to be fun reporting on these arbitration results and all that. But some positive, we're waiting for the ballots, vote for the new president. Head-to-head, Cariff and Henry right there. We'll see, always say, may the better man win. Whoever is destined to win it, they will get it. So that's it for this video. And until next time, stay cool out there and take care of your trucks. No more truck breakdowns. It's what we go through, man. Carriers. Man, oh man. But again, I wanted to add, whenever I say postal family, that family includes our custodians and mechanics also. So the whole total postal family, love and respect you all, The whole family makes the thing go around on a daily basis. Mechanics, I just mentioned earlier, keep bringing our trucks back to life. They don't let them die. They have to do their job. So, and custodians handle their business, do their thing. Much respect. Mail handlers, all respect to you. Clerks, truckers that bring us our mail. It's the whole, complete, total postal family. Respect and love. Until next time, that's it. MailmanSyed out. Take care, guys.